today's topic is, can Future make a good album? And this topic is near and dear to my heart. You know, Future is one of my favorite artists. At first, I thought he was just your typical trap artist making, songs like Wicked, songs like, I Won, songs like March Madness. And I didn't think he had much potential. Then I sat down one day and I listened to a Future interview, and they asked, why does he make trap music? He said, you know what? I would really like to make more pop music. However, my trap music sell, and I'm an artist, and I need to be successful. And I said, you know what? That's a real ass answer.
That's a real ass answer.
That is a real ass answer. You know what? I want to do this, but I got to do this to eat. And I think it's fair. So after I heard Future make that comment, it totally changed my perception of him, and I started to understand him as a person, which made me respect the artist. However, let's be honest.
I mean, hearing that just now, I kind of had to rethink what I was going to say, but
I tell you, I mean, that right there would kind of it'll throw you. I didn't know that, but when we talk about Future making a good album, I don't really know if he has the capacity to. I think he's a mixtape artist that should really pursue that type of career. Him putting out a conventional commercial album, I don't know if it'll sell. In today's day and age, trap rappers don't sell. In today's day and age, trap rappers don't sell like your more conventional Drakes, your more conventional Kendrick Lamars. And it's kind of interesting because I would almost put Kendrick Lamar's demographics and Future demographic in the same sphere. Now let me explain what I mean by that before I get ripped up in the comment section. Both artists appeal to a very specific group. Mm-hmm. They're not the same group, but they have a very specific group that they appeal to. A lot of Future core group guys and women that get high, people that are going out to the club, strip club, regulars, thoughts, hood rats. I like thoughts and hood rats, so if you one of them, don't feel offended. But I'm just saying that's his demographic. Kendrick has his own demographic too. But I don't feel like that demographic that Future has can carry him to the next level. And I think he knows that too, and I think that's kind of why he made that pop comment. If Future's ever going to have a successful album, he's going to have to be able to cross demographics and speak to a pop culture, and at the same time get back to his roots and start to produce stuff like Wicked.
Like at the rate that Future is going, he's made the same trap album like several times in a row, and I think with his latest, the reception for Future was terrible, and I think that a lot of people are starting to wake up. I mean, I don't see what changed, like why this album people were kind of like it wasn't good, but it seems like a lot of the people that listen to his music wasn't feeling his last two albums, period.
Where does he go once an album flops? And I think that the tough part is back to the motherfucking drawing boards. At the end of the day, he is an artist. He does have to eat. Future does a lot of abstract concepts on his album. Either they're very, very abstract, like you listening to, Wicked, and you're not quite sure what the hell he's talking about, but you're feeling the beat and you vibing, and it has this catchy ass hook, and you like, I'm in this bitch, wicked. Or he's dropping an album or a song like Rich Sex, where Black China was in there, and that was before she was with Rod. Hey. But, you know what I'm saying? So he's dropping a song like Rich Sex, and we're liking the concept, but it's a very base level concept. Everybody can understand this, and everybody can kind of apply it. I think he got a little deeper with March Madness. But like I said, once again, we're talking about songs that's on Purple Rain. That's 2 years ago. To our audience, hey audience, I need to know this. I need to know. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, go down to the comment section. Can Future make a good album? If so, why? If not, why not? Go down if you're on YouTube, press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube page, and we look forward to hearing from you.